Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
I'm vlogging!
So what? Look, man, look, I could talk about. You know the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, see I'm doing it. What's your name? So he periscoped, so I asked him how did they pick his name.
Hey, Mister, how can you kiss her with the taste of my lips already there?
See the hills over there, guys? It's dark. And you can feel the rain in the atmosphere. So this is what I did right now, guys. I did a show on this rice dish. Remember when Sister Betty came to the house and she showed me how to make that succotash, which means a medley of vegetables, with brown rice pasta? After that, I started making it with whole grain pasta. And then when I got sick, you know, with stomach issues, I switched from that pasta to some rice. Right now, this is with white rice, but you could do it with brown rice. It has mushrooms and okra, tomato, cabbage, onion, the corn, of course, from the can. And I feel like I put more stuff in here and I forgot some of it, right, Joe? But anyways, 2 cups of cooked rice gets you, the lemon juice. Yeah, that's the trick to this. 2 cups of cooked rice would get you quite a bit of it. And Joe likes it, but he doesn't love it. But he says in order to love it, he wants to see some shrimp in it. But for the most part, this is vegan, except for the fact that when I started to do this one, I put butter in the pan instead of olive oil, but you could totally do olive oil. The reason that I put butter is because I like the taste of the butter on the rice. Because I don't have any seasonings in the rice at all. It's just plain cooked white rice with just water. Cook it with just water. So this is really a wonderful lunch dish for me. Joshua calls it my sad looking vegan dish, but he absolutely eats it up when I make it, especially if he's like ready for breakfast, like at 10 in the morning or something on the weekend, and I make it. He'll say, can I have some of your rice instead of making breakfast? And he'll eat it. So you don't even have to eat a whole lot of this. I eat just a little bit because it is rice. I'm going to switch it out next time to do brown rice, and then I'm going to put curry powder in it, turmeric, and Joe's shrimp. Then it won't be vegan anymore for sure, right? So we've had a pretty big morning this morning because Jada did 2 songs so that she can send the clip away to The Voice, because I don't know if I shared in one of the last vlogs that Jada is trying out for The Voice again on May the 21st. She tried out in 2013. And she's using one of her original songs. So she did 2 songs, and I'm cutting it to 1 minute 30 seconds because they don't like it to be too long when you're sending in these clips. They asked her to send a clip in through the email because they say if she's good enough, they'll bump her to the front of the line when she goes on the 21st. So let's see. She might get excited if she gets back an email saying, yeah, you're good enough, you're gonna get bumped. I suppose if she doesn't get an email saying that, she might think she's bad. What do you think, Joe?
I think she will get bumped up.
So mommy was having a day today where it was kind of so-so. Yesterday was such an excellent day all day. It was kind of so-so. My brother Rory is there with her again. I hear she has some guests visiting, so that's awesome. Every time she has guests, I feel good for her because then they kind of motivate her, you know? So thank you guys, Sugar and Sandra and all of you that are praying for her. I know you guys are serious about your prayers and that you don't ever forget her in your prayers, and I really appreciate it because she needs it, guys. So let me clean up this mess, eat something, and I'll be back. This is what I did today, guys. I made our little stash of jalapeno Parmesan cheese bagels. This is what's going up at the site Monday too, but not these ones. I made these again. And then I have this cinnamon raisin bagel that's rising right now. All right, and fresh from the oven, I have the cinnamon raisin bagels. So we have 16 bagels. Nobody can tell me they're hungry, except for Joe that's constantly saying, I need some meat. I want some meat.
Meat.
You need some meat, baby? Mm-hmm. I didn't cook any meat today. I just made that rice.
I'll buy some ribs in there. Put it up in that barbecue grill.
I don't know what you just said.
I'm going to buy some ribs in a little while and put them on the barbecue grill.
Oh, you going to do some ribs? Mm-hmm. Your friend right down here, they wait too.
Me going outside and cook, huh? Cook with Grandpa?
I don't know what it is, but that dog loves Joe. Why she love you so much, Joe? Why she love you so much?
We together from he was small. We hang out together. When she was a baby, we hang out together.
I have to find that clip and show the people that clip. Is that your new baby?
My granddaughter.
Look at the other one waiting outside the gate. She wants to play, but she plays a little bit too rough. Give her a few days. Let's see those beautiful eyes. She loves you.
Very quiet.
The whole family is laughing at me because I put my bagels in this plastic bag. And they say it looks legit like Costco. These ones are in this other bag. This is the jalapeno cheese. Okay, Jada. What's going on with your hair?
A lot of things.
It looks good though. Well, I like your hair any kind of way. Ever since you were a little girl, you would have that crazy hair and I would love it.
It's called Ragamuffin Chic.
That's your new clothing line?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so Jada has evicted me from her room.
I have.
Even though it's Mother's Day.
Mother's
She's
Day.
like, get out, Mom. I don't want you here, Mom.
I say it like.
Tell them what you told Kathy this morning when she asked you if what you made me for breakfast.
I was like, Kathy, we're not white.
You guys are mean. I don't care. Daddy made me fish and I ate my bagel. Jada, which one of the bagels you like best? The cinnamon raisin or the
I like both.
so it's one is for sweet and one is for savory?
Savory, yeah.
You like plain? I like Costco's plain bagel, but I tend to like stuff in mine when I make it.
Yeah.
Same thing? Same. I'm gonna go find Daddy. I think he's calling his mother.
Oy.
Ivy.
Oy vey.
Ivy. Okay, so let me schlep over there.
Get out of here. Get out of
Schlep
here.
over there. So I've had a pretty fantastic day because I got to eat what I wanted to eat. And I ate my rice with the okra and stuff that I like. That dish is coming up next week on the show. I had a piece of my jalapeno cheese bagel. And what else did I have on the plate? What else was on that plate? Forgot. Oh, some fish, some salmon. I wanted some salmon today. So that was pretty cool. I'm still getting texts from people. People are so nice to me today. So I called a little while ago and Roy said Mommy was going through one of her little nausea spells, but she's not throwing up. So that's the main thing, is that she's not bringing up the food. I like it when I hear that she kept the food down, because then she's going to gain back her weight so she can be back to her fighting weight, you know? So I'm going to go check on Joe, be nosy, see what he's talking to his mom about. It's the end of the day, Mother's Day. It's almost 9 o'clock. Well, oh, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm using the ring light that Jory bought for me. This is such a neat gift. It beats flowers, it beats candies, teddy bears, whatever foolishness people give for Mother's Day. It beats all of that, okay? I love technology. And I love stuff for the kitchen. Night, guys. This is how the light works. You put it on the top of your cell phone. Let me turn it this way so you guys don't go blind. See? And this is just the lowest of the brightness. It has more to go. Let's see. I'm going to set it there so it doesn't kill you guys, alright? Can't find the top. You ready? That's the dimmest, second dimmest, brightest, and then off. And this is what Jory got for me for Mother's Day. You set it on top of your phone to Periscope or Facebook Live or vlog or whatever you're gonna do. And Channel 7 just showed up, and then some attorneys showed up. Hey guys, Joe and I are heading out to see Mario. He's in a neighboring town doing a news report, and he wanted to come see me, but they're gonna finish up too late and they have to get the van back right away, so he told me to come see him. So we're just gonna go see him for a few minutes and then we're going into work. Say good morning. Of course, you guys know I ran into the kitchen and made him some oatmeal raisin cookies, right? Quickest thing that I knew how to make. His camera guy, if it's Howard that's with him, loves oatmeal raisin cookies. He's supposed to come make that with me at the Bear Pantry show. Never came, and so I'm taking it to them. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Picture, are you sure I didn't see you snap?
That was a picture.
That was a picture.
This one is a video.
My cookies.
Okay, let's.
See like that? You can see
So
yourself?
Howard can be in the shot.
Yeah. Howard can be in the shot.
He's like, yes.
That's Howard that's always hiding like the guy off a
Wait, you're not really recording, are you?
Oh hell yeah, I'm recording.
I thought that was a picture. I'm gonna start here. What the hell? Now, does she do you like that at the house? Yeah. She don't mind.
Do I do what?
This is the wrong shirt to wear for being on TV.
Why?
One, it makes me look like I'm pregnant, and two,
Look, as long as it's a solid color, we're good.
it needs to be a solid dark color. Cucamonga.
This is just my regular vlog. That's not TV.
All right, spell Cucamonga.
Cucamonga.
Well, of course I am the net.
I know somebody who has kids in the school. Hey, Joe, record a little bit.
have to go to work?
Yeah, we're going in, but we're what we're doing is playing hide and go seek with a customer
Yeah.
because they don't want to pay. So we're pretending not to be there so they can't get their products. Because you can't hold their products like that hostage, but you can say it's on credit card. But we don't want to do that either because we still want to keep them as a customer. So we're playing. Oh, we're not there. Oh, we're off doing something so important. We're just being invasive.
Did I say that?
Does that make sense? It's a big company, Mario.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. More importantly than that. Oh, hey, Dom. I don't like to brag, but I just got oatmeal cookies from Barbara. They already didn't realize what I put on until after I did it.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Oh, my Lord.
She doesn't want to take it. Alright guys, so all the news crew is over here, channel 4, channel 5, channel 2. Mario's meeting another Facebooker, not Facebooker, Periscoper, huh? Channel 2, probably inside. And this is Mario's van. If you notice, there's nothing on the side. They don't put Fox on it because they don't want to get attacked because everybody hates Fox. See, they're meeting other people. Yay! Let's go say hi, Joe. Channel 7 just showed up. So we visited for about a half hour and we got to see Eric Spillman from Channel 5, but I didn't take any pictures with him because I was afraid to ask. And Channel 7 just showed up and then some attorneys showed up. But I'm so glad that we were able to come. Let me get my seatbelt, guys. I'm so glad that we were able to come and see Mario and Howard. And I'm glad that it was Howard that was with him because the oatmeal raisin cookies went over really well. They were still warm when I got over there. And man, my hair's messy from the wind. They periscoped live. This is a stop, Daddy.
I know, you gotta wait until.
They periscoped live when I was there. They were so happy to see us. And take a look at all the news vans again. A lot of news crew, right? All because this one Muslim student was named, they put her name wrong in the yearbook. They named her Isis Phillips and she feels like it's racism. But when Mario and them were doing the reporting, Mario said that there was a student there named Isis Phillips and she transferred out or whatever. And so they don't know if it was a genuine mistake or if it was meant to be a dig at this young lady because she was Muslim. So that's the big reporting that's going on over there. All the news crews are there and they have nothing else better to report on, I promise you, because there's a dead body found over there in Ontario and nobody's reporting on that. So we're heading into work now. I'm trying to figure out how to handle my customer because they finally paid on the one big order that was picked up on the 18th and the payment was due on the 28th. They paid today the 9th of May. And they have some other items on my floor that is due to be paid on the 12th. They should have been able to pick up since the 2nd, but I've held it for credit hold. I haven't said the words like that to them, but I've held it for credit hold. And now I'm debating whether or not to give them those products because the customer needs it by the 13th. But I just feel in my bones that when they pick it up, they're not going to bring anything else to me because I have to go on a cash basis only. And it doesn't mean they have to bring cash. It just means that they have to send a check with the truck driver, or they have to deposit the cash into my account from here on in. And I feel like they'll leave me and go someplace else, and I don't want them to leave and not pay me forever and ever on this pallet. So my first instinct is to not release this pallet to them, but I have to be very careful how I do it because I don't want to burn any bridges down if they weren't going to burn any down. And so I might just have to play real stupid and say, oh, we're out all week of the office, and then have them pay that bill on the 12th, because today's already the 9th. The 12th is what, Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday. I just feel like if we release it, they won't pay it. So we'll see, but we're heading into work right now, okay?
Go out there and get an interview.
Yeah, the minute I got over there to Mario today, this guy came running at me with a microphone.
Hey, Mr. How can you kiss her with the taste of my lips already there?